What brought me to Case was the fact that there were only 3 institutions in the country at that time that were doing anything that looked like biomedical engineering, and Case was one of them. At the time that started, there really was almost nothing that was going on. There had been some failed attempts of using electrical stimulation, but we at Case had to develop this entire field, which is now called rehabilitation engineering or neural engineering. When I was in the hospital working on the spinal cord unit, I got to work with a lot of patients, and they would tell me what they missed the most and what was important to them. And when you're talking to the patients and they're telling you what they need and what they miss the most, it drives that right into your soul if you have the feeling for it. Our patients, who are really our research participants, they are the ones who we intend to benefit from this device. So they have to be partners in helping us to understand what they need. Many of the research participants you become very close to. Probably the greatest impact of all of the patients that I've worked with is a guy named Jim Jadich. And Jim started doing some experimental work when I was on the spinal cord unit. You can imagine how supportive my wife Sarah has been throughout my entire career to enable me to do this kind of work and pursue my passion. We raised 2 wonderful children who are living in Cleveland and in their 50s and very successful professionally, as they say, off the payroll. Receiving an award like this from the Case Alumni Association and your university is perhaps the most, heartfelt, humbling kind of award that you can receive. But during this time, I've had the opportunity to help to grow this entire field, and especially the applications of neural engineering to people with paralysis. And I've had the opportunity to do that. And this university has given me that opportunity, and the Alumni Association has recognized that, and I am deeply, deeply, deeply appreciative of that award.